and I still need a haircut. Hello, it's Michael with WriterSanctuary, and today we're going to talk about all the good stuff that I accomplished this week. First of all, I was able to get WriterSanctuary and the new blog on a regular schedule. Now, the reason why I do this is because I have found out through trial and error that the more active your website is, the more often Google will index its pages. And I found out a long time ago that as long as you keep your website maintained and active, then the entire site as a whole will improve. Mostly because Google doesn't want abandoned websites to be on their search results. Remember, it's all about quality content. Next week, I'll be working on fixing up Crossing Colorado so it can get on a routine schedule as well. Though I think with Crossing Colorado, I'm going to stick with 2 SEO focused content pieces per week because I do the weight loss update and the podcast posts on Friday. So I got a lot of work to do on that website. Speaking of WriterSanctuary, despite losing a ton of traffic in TextBroker, I'm still on track to break 2021's record for most visits in a year by October 4th so far. Of course, that is subject to change thanks to losing all that traffic, but as long as I can try to come up with something to gain some of the traffic back, then it shouldn't be that bad of an impact. In fact, a lot of my reviews are starting to pick up, so I'm crossing my fingers. It sucks to go from 250 views a day to 140. That's what happens when you focus on one topic of your niche. Which is great because this year so far, the self-publishing content is like skyrocketing. So I'm going to start doing more of that. This week I also ran through some of Kingmaker's issues. I did come across a few spelling errors that I did fix, but kind of embarrassing. One of them was like really screwed up. Yeah, the find and replace didn't work all that well, so I had to spend a good 20 minutes fixing all that, and it was one character's name that is screwed up throughout the entire book. When you name someone with a unique name, make sure you spell it correctly. But I did wind up fixing all those, so I still have a couple more that I need to check just to make sure, but I did add a bit of clarity to a few other parts of the book, so I'm not sure if the beta readers will see those changes because I share the link. And I don't know if Reedsy copies that, the original post of when I share the link, or if it's like Google Docs where I can make changes and see them in real time, or if they see the changes after it saves. I just don't know. But I did make a lot of changes, mostly to names and word choices, and added a little bit of clarity to one of the plot devices. So still pretty excited to get that book out. I did set up some blocks of time for finishing 7 tomorrow. Well, I probably won't be able to finish it, but I should be able to finish the chapter that I'm working on. Well, I'm crossing my fingers that I will actually remember to write and not get sidetracked. But since I don't have the kids or anybody bugging me this weekend, I should be able to write, knock on wood, maybe. Because we all know how well I do on a Saturday. Besides, I'm kind of enjoying taking the day off for a change. One of the more exciting pieces of news, though, is that Despair comes back tomorrow night on Creative Sanctuary's YouTube channel. And the link to the playlist is right here. But if you don't know, Despair is an audiobook that I've been working on, off and on. It's been like almost 8 months since I put up a new episode, but I'm getting back into creating them regularly, and tomorrow night will be the first time it comes back in quite some time. Let's see if I can actually maintain it every Saturday until the book is done. Cool thing is I'm using Scrivener to write Despair, and the way Scrivener has its notepad set up where I can look back at things that are throughout the story so I don't get lost. And when you have as many writing projects as I do, it's quite easy, especially when a lot of them are in the same genre, so you get kind of confused as to who's doing what. But it's all good. I've almost forgot how much fun I have making those videos, and I did it earlier today and adding the sound effects and stuff, so I'm gonna get back into it. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, that's about it. It's been a pretty good start to the June, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else I can do. I've got all kinds of good things planned for both the blog and the YouTube channel. Like next week I'll be working on testing out some screenwriting software. Never done that before. Looking forward to giving it a shot. And with any luck, I'll be able to buy Atticus this month and actually give it a review, because I've been really wanting to try that software out for about 1.5 years now, probably even longer. But Atticus looks like something I could probably get into, so I don't know. I really like Reedsy, and Scrivener's decent, so I don't know. Well, I don't know what my favorite's going to be so far. I guess we'll have to see, because I plan on writing something else with Atticus, because I'm still working on Kingmaker with Reedsy. I'm using Scrivener for Despair, and so I'll probably, I don't know, I might write the book after Kingmaker, Fury, in Atticus. So we'll have to see how that goes. Anywho, that's about it for this week. Let's cross our fingers and hope that I can keep up the momentum. June is going to be epic. I say that a lot, but this time I actually mean it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. For more videos about self-publishing, freelance writing, or blogging, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I have a blog to write because I'm behind a little bit. I'll see you next time.